Hi guys, I am back. Hi goddess and gods. I have been gone for a few days since I made that Gemini goddess update or whatever the case may be, and I told you guys I would be right back with a spell. Actually, as soon as I got off camera with you guys, I went on ahead and did that spell and I recorded it, and I just really, I don't know if I really didn't like it or my energy just really, was like down because that was like the next day my menstrual had came on, so my energy was like really low. You can tell like when I was talking in my living room how my energy was just kind of like really like down in the beginning of the video or whatever. But I had made one that night. This is what it's supposed to look like. This is the pay me now spell that I told you guys that I was gonna do on camera, but here we go. We're gonna get ready to go ahead and do it. But after that, my energy was just low when I really had to work, and I had to do some travel for business or whatever. So I was gone for a few days, but I'm back, and we're gonna do this simple little pay me now spell. So ladies, if you have your wedding bands on, you need to kind of take your wedding band off because this candle wax can get really like absorbed into everything or whatever. But I'm still using the same bowl that I used from the other night, as well as the same spatula, because I told you guys I did it as soon as I got off camera. And the result to that spell, the update on that spell, was the next day when I woke up. I was doing some small house cleaning or whatever, and I went inside my guest room in the back, and I had some clothes folded up that my husband had probably did laundry or whatever, and I went into the pocket and it was money hanging out of the pocket. It was only $11, but it was still money, and I had just did that spell last night, and it was in my home, and I draw money out of my home. And then I think it was yesterday or whatever, I was in the neighborhood once again where I always like to purchase my little lottery tickets at, and I got a winner. You see where it's scratched off at? Here's crap. Here's a diamond right there where my hand is, and then here's the diamond right there where my hand, oh shit, where my hand is also. So you see the diamond right there and the diamond right there. Those two match, and I hadn't scratched the prize off, so I don't know how much I have won yet. And on this ticket right here, this ticket number 81, and at first I was only gonna buy one, and that would have been $12, and I was like, no, go ahead and give me two. So 80 was definitely a loser, because sometimes I tell you I do lose sometimes, but 81 was a winner. And this is a $2 ticket, but I won 20 bucks off of it. I mean, I feel as though that's pretty good. Right here, it's an umbrella. Okay, it's an umbrella, it's a tree, it's a pear, and it's a parrot. And if you can look closely on here, you will see the umbrella, you will see the tree, the parrot, and the pear. You see all of those on this board if you pay attention to it. So I won 20 bucks off of a $2 ticket. So I've been pulling out the universe, already. So I mean, and I don't know how much I won on this ticket yet because I haven't scratched the prize off, but it is a winner, and I did have one loser. So with that spell, I did the first little prosperity money spell that I like to do. This is dried. I mispronounce names a lot, but it is dried sapphis, dried sapphis. And I take my purse. And I just, sprinkle a little bit inside of it whenever I feel as though I want to fill my purse back up with some more money. As well as this little spell right here that I do every month. This is a cute little bowl full of sesame seeds. And I also have these 2 stones. Actually, I have 4 stones in them, but these are the citron as well as the red jasper spell. So this is another little money prosperity spell that I use, as well as it works, to bring money into my home. It really does. But we're going to get into the pay me now spell that I said I was going to do on camera with you guys. So I'm going to have to pull the camera down so that you guys can see what I am doing. It's a really quick spell, so it won't be long and drawn out or anything like that. So here we go. And I'm going to stand up for this one because I really don't feel comfortable sitting down doing it. So here we go. I'm taking this money candle. It says Lucky Money. It has money on the front of it. You don't have to have this exact candle, ladies and gentlemen, gods and goddess. You do not have to have this exact candle, but try to make sure that it is a money candle, so that you know, you can be doing the spell correctly. And if it's just a green candle, just make sure you have money oil to put inside of it as you melt it. So here we go. You just take the wax and you pour it inside of a bowl. You pour it inside of the bowl, as well as you sprinkle. You can either, I like to put my energy in it and just grab it out of the bag, and you just put the yellow dark root inside of the green money candle wax. I think that's good enough. And you just stir it. You stir it. I think I want some more wax into it. And I usually will dig inside of the candle and get some of the melted wax out, but I already made one ball, so I really would need a knife or whatever. But we're just gonna make a cute little sample bowl right here. So you do that, and once the candle wax have cooling, now while you're doing this, you think about, you know, the money that you want and the things that you know, want, the place that you want to draw the money out of. You know, just picture yourself, you know, don't even picture yourself drawing the money, because it's going to come regardless, whether you visualize it or not. And you take it and you roll it like, ooh, shucks, it's getting all over my table. But you kind of like roll it into a ball. I didn't let this cool down enough, but it's doing what it needs to do. And I'm going to get some of this wax off of the table and put it into my bowl. I will not put that back, you know, on the bowl or whatever. But this is what it's supposed to look like once, you know, it's still a little waxy or whatever. So we're going to pull the camera back up. And as I told you, as you're doing it, you're visualizing kind of like what you're just putting your energy into it. As for me, as I'm doing this, I'm just like sending out, you know, all kind of vibrations into the universe for who's ever watching this video to draw money out of it. And whoever needs this, don't have the materials or can't find the materials, if you need me to send this to you, send me your information, I guess, you know, address to your local post office, and I can send it there. I really don't, you know, need your address or whatever the case may be. But we're going to pull some of this wax, and we're just going to keep putting it into the bowl. This doesn't have to be a long, drawn out spell. Put the camera back down, and you need to put it in some plastic. This is the plastic that the candle came out of, so I'm gonna put it back into that plastic, and you tie it up, and then you can cut it, and that should be good. And you put it in your purse, or you put it in your pocket, or whatever you feel comfortable with, and you shall draw money out of the place that you take it in. And that is the end of the Pay Me Now spell. I hope that was helpful for you guys, and I know that this spell will work for you as long as your intent for the money is well, and as long as you're reasonable. I never really have an amount set on what I want to pull. You know, whatever the universe gives me, it gives me. So I love you guys. Take care, and I hope this video actually showed clear enough. But if it didn't, I will come back and I will do another one with you guys. Love you. Peace beyond.